Hello everybody and welcome to Underboard. Now I do want to upfront say I was gifted a Steam key for this. I said I wouldn't do sponsored content anymore and I meant it on the channel, but I do need to show you this game. It's a really good roguelike deck builder. We'll finish up this run, but at least I can give you a little bit of a showcase of what's going on. So right now we have these three characters. We have the Magician, we have the Nymph, who is a level up from the Nurse, and we have the Scout. You can see the different parameters down here. Unfortunately my webcam is in the way, so I am actually going to switch that off. And so we got Initiative, Spikes, Perception, Vitality, Stealth, and Concentration. Spikes is a modifier for the run, which I added before the start. And as you can see, the little pie chart in the corner of their information shows you what plays to their strength. And the best thing you want to do is try and line them up so they synergize well together. And these, the items, which I'll find here, also have these, so you can synergize them with your players as well. So I'm just trying to think what we've got here. Definitely blue, purple seems to be the strength. So that wouldn't be very helpful. That might be because... see, she could take the hot brew, which gives plus 30% energy pulse chance. Recover energy equal to energy regeneration on attack. Or plus 2 energy charges on combat. I think I'm gonna give the Scout. I keep calling her Little Mai because she reminds me of Little Mai from Moomin. Just that cheeky little smile. And let's go. You can level them up as high as 3 as far as I can gather. I believe this is the first area that we're in because you get the standard area, there's a desert area, and there's a frozen area. You do have to beat the boss of each to progress forward, obviously. Press play. Not quite what I meant to do because I wanted to play this. I got this activated. Barracks mana reservation is 50%, so it does take up 50 of your mana. It affects player characters plus 1 training on non-critical attack, plus 30% critical attack multiplier. And training is maximum stacks 10 plus 5% critical attack chance, but you lose all attack, all stacks on critical attack. Okay, so I'm gonna give this to Little Mai because she's got the lowest health, as you can tell. And this, I lost my... Where'd my audio go? Did I really just lose my audio in the middle of this? That is annoying. Seriously? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. My PC has been having this strange issue of just, you know, cutting out all audio for me for some reason. I don't really know what to do about that, so if anybody has any advice, that would be good. It's reset my... Did it reset my progress? It did. Interesting. I can't actually remember where I was up to. I think I was talking about this. And then there's Glory. But yeah, select a player in spell range center, apply Valor equal to enemy leveled in spell range plus 3. Maximum stacks 13. Gain shield equal to 50% attack damage plus 20 on attack. And plus 5 attack damage. So yeah, so we went here. And I will demonstrate you can move your people around the track. My only criticism is that you can't like select them and click and drag all of them at once. You have to move them individually, which is a bit of a pain. Let's see, I'm gonna actually boost him because he's gonna be fronting on this guy mostly by himself. And it is an auto battler. You can change the speed and you can pause. And you can flee if need be, but I think in lower level ones it's much less of an issue, so that's why there is no white flag at the top of the screen. Now, collect 3 of these, you can level them up to level 2, but you can't use it to level them up to level 3. You need to do a particular drop to do that. You can just go around the map whichever direction you like. Of course, everyone has a specific range, so we'll do it like that. Give it to Little Mai this time, because she's on the outside. And a build can really work really well, and then not work at all, and then it can work in ways that I don't fully understand. There is a boss that applies stacks of bleed, and then when those stacks expire, your player explodes. And it can do that to multiple players at once, so I have watched my entire party just explode into splatters of blood, and I don't know how. Goes to show I wasn't really paying attention. That's something I do need to actually pay attention to. But then when I went up against that boss again, we rinsed them. And I don't quite understand how that works either. Now, you can see here the different things pulsing, which means it will have a synergy. We've already got little Mai. I feel like I don't utilize the scrapper enough, so we're going to pop him in there. And he has a synergy with the nurse, which I'm sure he's very happy about, and we can immediately level him up to level 2. Can't go to the anvil yet, because you can't level up. You can't upgrade experience. Let's try superior combat. When you get little items like these, I call them little items. When you get equipment, you can level them up, but I often forget to do that because I'm just like, oh, got it, equip it now. I'm gonna put you here. You're on the outside. I'm gonna valor him. And if need be, you can manually get them to attack certain people. It slows combat, it doesn't stop combat, and get them to attack them. Scrapper died. No, he didn't. He moved down there. He's fine. Right. Gonna buff Scrapper. Those two will be dead soon, and then these two. Oh, Magician died. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm gonna buff him again. And every so often, Nurse does do a heal like that for all the party. Let's see. No, excuse me. Apply 200 heal. Affect allies in skill range. That would be the Blossom. Energy costs 100, skill range 2. So if they're within 2, this will help you. These can help you reroll rewards, and this can help you reroll awards as well. But we also cannot upgrade those. Anything that applies to rerolls or experience, you can't upgrade. It has to be equipment. Right. I'm gonna actually put you there. Because he's actually quite tough. But maybe not that tough. Little Mai, can you attack him, please? I meant to mention before moving straight on that when your characters die, unless there is a modifier in place from a card, they will not respawn until the end of combat. And when they do, it does cost player life, our life. When this hits 0, the run ends. And sometimes we can get, what would you call it? Overkill. We can get overkilled. I'm up a bit earlier today, so. Something like that. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a tough one. I'm going to wait. Right now, I will get her to attack him. I don't want to lose. We lost the nurse. It's not great. Got Valor. You kind of don't want to give them Valor to people who are low on health, because it means they're pretty much already dead. As you can see, we did not do very well there. So what I'm going to do is move everyone down a bit. Sometimes it is just mere placement on the map that determines how well you're gonna do. Nurse died, that's a bit sucky. scrapper also died. That is also a bit sucky. We might have this, we might not. We don't. Okay. Let's try like that. I might just need to slow things down here. Lost the scrapper. They're above half health. They're generally gonna be okay, but I don't think this is gonna work. But then again, it did. Little My took it home. Nice. But we're now down to 47 health from all the respawns. So that doesn't lend to the greatest forecast for how well this might go. We do need more cards. I'm gonna buff Little My here. Who are you attacking? Him? Okay. Oh, that's a bit rough. I find the scrapper is very squishy. And right now, what we need is more cards. We haven't been very lucky with getting cards. No. Okay, let's actually try get this guy down here. See how we do with that. Buff Little My again. There probably is some rhyme or reason to getting a win based on placement, but I am not certain what it is. Okay, let's just attack this guy head on. I'm not sure why we haven't done that yet. I'm probably gonna die here, but I sort of figured that. I didn't expect this run to last particularly long. Yeah, we're dead next, as soon as this is over. Not my strongest build, I am shocked. And when we run out of lives, they turn into monsters and we lose them. Okay, let's try this area. I haven't really done much with the hippie yet, so let's go with him. Okay, so here we've got, that affects us. We get 20 maximum mana to that, so that's good. Plus spell range, which is also really good. Plus 25 mana reservation efficiency. Reduces mana reservation of reservation spells, that's good. And plus 25% mana reservation efficiency per team strength. Right now we only have accuracy, so there's not much point. I haven't particularly enjoyed using immolation, because it doesn't last very long and I feel like it just lends credence to our characters dying more quickly. And it inflicts 150%, sorry, it suffers skill damage over time, which I don't like, I was reading the wrong thing. I think to start off with, I'm gonna go for this. We don't need it yet, but we may need it later. Experience. Gonna get a new friend, and let's see who we get. Literally nobody, so we're gonna reroll. Nobody again. Great. Love that synergy. Okay. This guy has an overflow of charisma. What are your colors? It's blue, teal, and green. Alright. Let's get this kid, the kid in, the rebel. He's a sneaky boy. And we'll get a card. 2 maximum commands, let's just use this more. I'm not sure we need that right now. I don't like lycanthropy. Is the inflict 3% health loss, which is not helpful in my opinion. I don't think health loss is generally a good thing unless the damage output is maximized. And this... it doesn't really. The 10% health steal doesn't really seem to help. 0.2 attack speed, it doesn't seem worth it to me. Let's go maximum life, maximum mana. Gonna be late for stream, but it doesn't matter. It's an off schedule stream anyway. Right. So you have Glove of Impact. I'm gonna go for the Glove of Impact and I'm gonna give it to him. Okay. Now let's see how these guys do in a fight. See if we can get somebody else to synergize. Disciple is also good. Get those two out the front. We do have a limited number of moves on the map before the boss spawns and we have to fight them. I wish there was a way to actually check. What our characters, what our individual character traits are in this screen. There might be, and I just haven't seen it. That is entirely possible, I will grant you. We've got an alarm clock, and we'll give that to you as well. I'm not actually looking at what these things do, I am just going for synergy at the moment. So that is plus 20% damage with ranged hits and plus 30 energy on combat start. So they are able to do their mushroom, which shoots a projectile to the current enemy, applies 132 poison, which is really nice. Right, let's go through superior combat and see how we do. Ideally, we want to go for the people that we can reach first, because it'll take them time to get to us. We did lose the kid. But now we can level up the kid. You can level up whoever you choose. I don't think there's a particular order that you should do it in, at least not as far as I can gather. None of those particularly good, so we'll reroll. Could get dodge, could get impact. I think we'll give him the Glove of Impact as well. Yeah, see, he's really good. I really like the Disciple. Okay. So we filled up all slots, or rather unlocked all options. Let's see how we do against this guy first. Hey Toby. Cute Toby. Right, I'm gonna get you to attack him. Lost that guy, but we should be okay. If you can flank, that's also really good. Right, got 4 places we can go. So we'll just switch between regular combat and superior combats for a little bit. I'm gonna try and flank this guy. Kind of worked, but also didn't. Didn't lose the kid. Oh, I didn't lose the kid. Nice, love it. Love to not lose the kid. Now let's level up him. I want to try flanking. Right, this grants influence. All rewards have a 5% chance to be influenced, getting an additional trait. Rewards can be only influenced by traits from their attributes. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna give that to you. I don't know. Increases accuracy. Okay, cool. 2 more encounters left. I don't know that I'm gonna do a full run for this video because we're gonna be here for a while if we are. But I wanted to show you guys a fair shot of this game because it is really, really good, and I'm afraid that it's gonna fall under a lot of people's radars. Under a lot of people's boards, if you will, and I regret that immediately, but whatever. And now it's time for the boss. The boss, I think at this point, yeah, you only have to fight him once, but later on there are like different phases of the fight and you have to fight them up to 3 times, and there's like different order layout on the board. And different enemies. Nice one. Whew. And we get rewards. Not gonna use that. None of those particularly good, so I'm gonna reroll them. No, it's not that they're not good, it's that they don't really suit us that well. Let's go charge of effort. So yeah, it's 1% overflow. See, here is only at 1 overflow, so I'll give that to him. And that synergizes them. And then we have level a character up to level 3. I'm gonna give it to the kid. And yeah, and see, that changes his character design, so now he's a monk. I do want to see if I can get another card. I'll go for 5 more minutes. Vincent Sprout is decent. I'm gonna... What's this do? No, I'm gonna reroll. Okay. I shouldn't have rerolled. It happens. It happens. Let's go with mana regeneration and recovery. We don't need any of these yet, is the thing. Because we don't have anything. We don't have any cards to spend. We don't have any spells to spend our mana with. Anyone to synergy? Orphan. Yes, there are babies in this game. We've got the anvil right there, so we can upgrade whatever this is. Right, baby, what's your stuff? Purple, red, yellow. Okay. So we'll give them the armor on wounded, but first we will go to the anvils. I always do that. I jump the gun and equip them before upgrading them. The thing about the anvil is you got to take the thing off and you got to douse it before you can move on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Silver bullet plus 10 penetration with hits. Hits deal deadly damage. Interesting. And this means it's a collector reward. It's missing from my collection. I like that it lets me know. Okay. Age of Intensity is really good, but I'm going to go for the silver bullet. I'm going to give it to the baby, because that seems like a perfectly logical thing to give to a baby. Okay. Let's go. Excuse you, kid. Okay, you're already on it, that's fine. I'm gonna actually get you to attack him, because nobody is attacking him yet. Don't kill the baby. Oh, the rebel died. Whoops. Let's get the scrapper back in here. Let's get the crazy grandpa in. I do my old gold miner prospector voice, but I don't think my throat can take it. Right, might be. Purple, red, green, yellow. Okay, so controller, panel insight, alarm clock. I'm gonna reroll actually. And badge of determination. Yeah, I think I'll give the badge. That's +1 courage, +30 block chance. Courage is... It's an attribute. So we got courage there. Let's try an advanced combat. Oh, this ought to be good. Go. We did lose a guy. Those little stone golems with the water, they do heal. That's the monk. Alright, grants influence the character. I'll give that to the monk. Unusable. Okay. I'll give that to the rebel then. Unusable. If they've already got like streaks on them, like the color here, that means they've already got influence of some description. So I will give that to Hippie. Gets reflex. Cool. Probably should have given that to the scrapper, but I'm still working out what influence actually means in terms of gameplay. What is this? +1 perception, anticipation, and preparation. Power conduit, apply 3 spark. 5% maximum mana, plus deal damage skill equal to skill power to close enemies. Let's actually go for Ghost Reach. Ghost Reach. They get taunt from furthest enemy, teleports the target towards the furthest enemy at attack range, distance, and grants hidden for 5 seconds so they can't be hit. That's gonna really piss off the enemy that has been targeted. Okay. This will be our last encounter that I do this video. But I did just wanna show you guys what it was all about. I'm gonna do it down. Unit down. I think we only lost one. We did. And we can level up the scrapper. But yeah, that'll do it for me for this video. But this is Underboard. It's a really, really involved and quirky and charming roguelike deck builder. I am not being paid to say this. It's really, really good. It's got me actually like... Because you guys know me, if you've been here before, if you've been on this channel before, you know I just play things and see what happens. This game has got me actually trying to build synergies and actually get things to like work in tandem with each other. Not many games can claim that. So please go check it out. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I got. Please go check it out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye!